Hi, I'm here with Lady Saints head volleyball coach Geno Frugoli. Before we get anything, congratulations on winning on Wednesday. They beat Hutchinson in the last home game at the Greenhouse, and they're heading to the Region 6 semifinals. Today, it's Friday. So, Coach, congratulations. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the game on Wednesday. You guys looked really pretty good.
Yeah, I was pleased. We finally came together as a group. I think everything was kind of clicking, and the energy was just so good, and the greenhouse was rocking, and so that helped us out a lot too.
It was really good. You guys looked like you played had a little bit more. I won't say energy, but you guys had a little bit different rotations. You sort of, again, played really well. Any strategies going into that?
Yeah, we changed a couple positions that I thought would help us for the playoffs, and it paid off. I mean, that could hurt you too, but we got lucky and it paid off. And we've been practicing it ever since. And so I think when we go into tonight, well, hopefully it's going to be a similar situation where we just catch our opponents a little more by surprise. Things work a little bit better for us, and the girls get excited and play well again.
Right. I saw that Sarah played a little bit more. Sarah Cruz, she actually served quite a bit over there, and she actually played the back row a little bit, right? And so she seemed to be playing more integrated into the game.
Well, I think it's no surprise that Sarah Cruz can physically take over a match, and so for us, it's at a time where we need to just maybe ride that and use her athleticism in the back row and front row. And if her back row defensive skills and stuff aren't quite there, she'll get there, she'll learn. And so that's kind of what we're working with right now. We just think she's such a threat when she's in the game that now it's time to utilize that when it counts.
And you're also getting some contributions from Jessica Salas. I mean, I've noticed that she has been playing a lot more. And how's her progress coming along?
Really good. Jessica took over the outside spot, and she's given us a lot more hitting and blocking as well. She's a bigger girl that can block, so we're at a point where we just want to keep developing her. She's another one that her back row skills, we don't use her too much in the back row, but she's going to develop that. And the future's so bright for Jessica. I feel like by this time next year, she should really be a really good dominant outside for us.
And I think that one of the things that you have talked about before is her aggressiveness. You need her to be a little bit more aggressive.
If you meet Jessica, she's like the sweetest kid, and she's just so passive. And so in volleyball, that doesn't work too well. Like you have to be a little violent when you're in there. So we're all constantly trying to figure out that trigger that gets her to just kind of go to another level. And if she gets that, and she's a very intelligent player, she's very low error, it's going to work out for her. So it's a work in progress. But what great experience for her, and playing tonight in such a big stage will be a great experience for her as well.
Okay, so now we're heading to the semifinals. You get to play Barton tonight. You have the second game in, and this is a tiebreaker. You guys have played each twice already. They won very close at Barton. We won. You pretty much actually took them to task here at the Greenhouse. So, what do you expect going into this match?
I just expect a really close match. Their coach Alan, he does a really good job, and I think we're like 3-3 over 2 years, me against him. And every time we get together, we joke around about just how close our teams are, and it's probably going to be a 5-set match and stuff. And so he's got an All-American outside hitter, Milena Testoni, I think it is, number 8. And, she matches like a Sarah Cruz for us. And you just go down the lineup, and they have like 5 or 6 Brazilians that are very talented. And so both squads are they're so even that I think it's just going to be whoever goes out and executes tonight is going to get the victory. And so, and then what do? You that wins you the right to go play Butler. So that's not what a prize, right? Because Butler's so hot this year. But you just take one match at a time, and we know it's going to be tough. So we'll do that.
Yeah, of the 4 teams that are playing, you had Colby, which upended Dodge, but I don't necessarily know if that was pretty. Colby and Dodge are pretty close. But then you have, I think that people were expected Seward, Barton, and Butler. Maybe not Butler, but this year they did, and those were the 4 that made it. So I think that it's pretty much people sort of see the 4 that's going to be there and expect it, at least the top 3, I think.
Yeah.
Going in over there.
Coach Jordan Fish at Dodge, she did a great job with that squad. They got so much better. They took us to 5 twice. And it was a shame that they lost at their place by 2 points in the 5th set. But you got to give credit to Colby, and they're relentless, and they continue to get better as well. So now they play a Butler team that's pretty much unstoppable at this point. They've won like 27 in a row or something. So we took them to 5 earlier in the year. Our girls are looking forward to playing them full strength, so we hope that happens.
Okay. So what do you expect out of your team this weekend?
Well, I just expect an energy where they're trying as hard as they can every point, and they realize the urgency, because I think getting an at-large bid for us is a very, very distant possibility. So I think for us, we got to win this tournament, and they understand that. And so I think we just got to go back in, and we're healthy. Knock on wood, we're healthy,
Right.
and so that so hopefully we can go in full strength and just see what happens, because
Right.
we have the talent. It's all can we play together.
Chemistry. Speaking of, so you guys are pretty healthy. Yoon and Sky are pretty healthy for the most part.
Yeah, they played the other night and did well, and I think they look good, and so that gave the team confidence as well. So I think that was part of us playing well the other night against Hutch. And so again, I know I have the talent. The team has the talent to beat anyone in the country. It's just a matter of putting it together and having them all feel good about themselves, and so that's what we're working toward.
Okay, Coach. Good luck tonight. If anyone wants to go out, the game's in El Dorado. They play at 7:30, I think, or at least 45 minutes after the first match. And come on out. Travel if you guys need to do tonight. 3.5 hours out to El Dorado and root on the Lady Saints. They'd be glad to have you out there.
Yeah, I don't know if a vacation to El Dorado is what everybody wants, but if you want to come out and watch some volleyball, it's an hour after the first match. The first match starts at 5.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be around 7-ish or something, and they are going to charge because it is the regional tournament.
Right.
So I think it's like $5 or something to get in, but it will be some great volleyball, and it will be intense to watch not only the first match but our match.
Right. All right, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.